You love, yeah, you love, you love, you love this podcast. You love, yeah, you love, you love, you love this podcast. You love this podcast. You love this podcast.
We say what we mean and mean what we say. You can rewind the tape. It's the Pulpit Podcast, baby. Season 5, episode 198.
Yeah.
What the business is, it's that man with the plan, Big Kev, and that's Cuz with the buzz, Big Bo.
Yo.
And you know we got that food for your show. For this show, now you know we got to do this disclaimer.
Okay.
The disclaimer is a beautiful thing, man. It's like, matter of fact, if you, back in the day, I would take it back to racial times, right? Like if you had to step in the door and it said, whites only, right? That's like a disclaimer, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, don't go in this door, or it could be bad situation. Or like when you go into a bar, you know what I'm saying? And you look at the racial ratio, like, I think I'm gonna go get a drink elsewhere. Those are disclaimers. That's before you get into something you can't get out of. That's a disclaimer. So what do? We give you a disclaimer. So without further ado, the Pulpit Podcast is not a gospel or religious podcast.
Say it once more.
I said, you know, I got to do it. I said the Pulpit Podcast is not a gospel or religious podcast, but we are bringing the gospel in the form of information straight like that. And y'all know this podcast is based on the foundation of positivity.
You don't say.
Motivation.
Really?
Inspiration.
Oh, my goodness.
And most importantly, love. Bring it on in. Bring it on in.
Hey.
So we don't do anything without a weekly affirmation. And you know I keep something on deck. Having folks be attracted to you is very regular. Having someone be invested in all aspects of you is different. You know, like looks, you know, that's all, beauty's on your skin deep. You know what I'm saying? As the song goes, right? Like you can be a handsome man, you can be a beautiful woman, but that's all you bring to the table in any of your relationships. it's gonna run its course, you feel me? You gotta bring something else to the table. That's why personality will always trump for me when dealing with people in general. Like not even just a woman, like people that you want to be around, you know what I'm saying? Your vibe, your energy. Yeah, you got to have a dope personality. You got to mesh with us.
Man.
So, you know, we crazy out here. We like to have fun. We like to talk shit. We like to, you know what I'm saying? And if you ain't on that, you know what I'm saying? Understand it's coming out of love. Can't really rock with us. You can't hang with us. This is the cool club. You feel me? All right, we're going to go ahead and get into this thing. We got some stuff to talk about. But first, Bo, how was your week?
I had a couple days off, man.
You got some days off?
So yeah, I got to relax a little bit.
Feel good, huh?
Yeah, that feels great.
Feel good, feel great.
All I want to do is sleep.
I ain't know. Hey, that's what it does when you don't get it. When you're on them 3 and 4 hour things, hey, and you can finally get maybe an 8 boy in there. Yeah, let's go and get some sleep in this Jane. But that's what's up. PB fam, hope y'all had a great week. You know what I'm saying? We almost had a tornado. We did have a tornado weather yesterday, and tornado touchdown, I think, you know what I'm saying? But it came through crazy. Like, that's the first time I ever seen Indianapolis where the warnings didn't match up in the right timing. Normally we'll get like a warning, you know what I'm saying? You can start seeing. I seen the weather, the clouds, before I heard the warning. I heard a siren, and then it was already going downtown. Like, what is going on? To the point of, I'm going to talk about iPhones too. Now, I love some iPhones, right? But my iPhone, I don't know if my iPhone was on dial-up, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot yesterday. But my mama called me. She was like, you okay? You okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I was just waking up out the nap, trying to get started on my stuff. She was like, it's going down there. It's supposed to be a tornado. I'm like, I ain't seen nothing. I looked outside.
Dark skies. It was just dark skies.
But downtown.
I didn't see that.
Down the boy, they showed a whole street light blowing off and flying down the street. And trees was down, so you know what I'm saying? It definitely went down, but I was looking at my phone. It was saying the storm was coming. Little did I know, the damn storm done passed.
Yeah.
Like, it literally showed you a location on there. I'm like, oh, it's coming. Then I was looking at the sky. I was like, but it's clear. Anyway, and I knew my brother was going to have his little jab. Well, you should have had an Android. You would have known.
Yeah.
That's why y'all better stop trusting technology. I never live by technology. Look in the sky. Use your human abilities hey, it looked like it's about to throw down.
Nah,
I
oh,
might need to
went
take
down.
cover. You know what I'm saying? Sky's dark gray, damn near black.
Yeah, that was dark.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get to today's show. Drake finally has a release date for this long awaited
About 2 years.
album, Iceman. He has set the date for May 15th, but how he did it is what we want to kind of get into. Did you like the rollout, Bo? With the ice blocks
I don't
everywhere.
care. I don't care. Drop the project.
Mhm.
So
So you ain't with all the gimmicks.
this to me, you know, we was talking about rollouts.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, yo.
This has been the lamest rollout.
I think the
This is the
lengthiness of it has been lame.
The fact that it's been a year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The
It's
lengthiness
taken a
of it.
year.
Yeah, I agree.
The fact that you're going through
A rollout to the rollout to the rollout.
you go through DJ Academics.
Yeah, that's it. That's just
you're using
streamers.
You're using streamers as the rollout instead of like you presenting
Getting out with the people and actually
The
getting out there.
people.
Yeah,
or making a good video or something.
yeah. Because I don't even know if we're gonna have a video with
You
this
know
short
what I'm saying?
span.
Like
That's like 2
yeah,
weeks
this-
from now.
this it's just talk.
I think this though. I do like the whole Iceman theme, right? Like having those ice blocks and having people, that's creating pandemonium, right? Like even if it's long overdue and it's like both said it was lengthy, you know what I'm saying? It's a lengthy process, right? Them people was running to that square trying to break this ice down to
Yeah.
find out the day. You are creating pandemonium, you are creating buzz, you know what I'm saying, in another way, right? So I give them props about that. But what I will say about this is, with all this time you have taken, all these snippets and teasers and all these little pictures like the Pinocchio and you in this ice cooler and all these little clues, if this album does not deliver, bruh, I hate to see what they do to you on the internet.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
You got to deliver, bro. You have to deliver with it. And what I'm saying is this, it's just like what I said about the J. Cole, right? I don't want to hear about what you could have did to Kendrick or what about your friends that left you and how they played, because I've heard it over and over again. It's the industry. You done a lot of snake things to people. They snaked you back, or they said, I ain't messing with you no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's life. Get over it. You're still a multi-millionaire. You're still one of the greatest in the game. I don't want to hear it. Make slaps. That's it. Make slaps and keep it as that. If I hear you going on them tangents about Kendrick and throwing little subtleties at J. Cole and shots like that, man, that was 2 years ago. Let it go, G. You didn't do what you were supposed to do then. Don't try to come back now. But if he do that, I'm pretty sure it's gonna have a lot of Atlanta niggas on there, like the usual suspects, 21 Savage. Probably try to get Thug on there. Probably try to get Future on there to say that the riff is, you know what I'm saying, healed up. I can see them type of thing. Maybe some pop stars have a pop-friendly song, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's finally upon us. And all I gotta say is, if that man don't deliver, I feel sorry about it, boy. Because you know, niggas, all these streamers and all these people who are waiting this album, you made people wait this long. And if it's the same type of songs, and then I want to see some depth. I've been talking about this for the longest, right? You have a lot to talk about. Your son's getting older. You're going through the label situation, things that you haven't had to do. Talk about that. Let's hear how you feel about that. You know what I'm saying?
We shall see.
Don't want to hear you talking about, I got a gang of money. I can take somebody's woman. I can snake them to get their woman. I take them over seas and stuff like. I don't want to hear. Well, I don't want to hear that. I've heard that enough. How many albums I got to listen to that, G? For real. All right. The Michael Jackson movie. Now, I haven't got a chance to see it. I know Bo hasn't got a chance to see it. But I've seen reviews and whatnot, and it seems like the critics are killing it about tidbit things like the lighting and framework and or how he was dressed and character and how they looked. But then I heard the fans is loving it. They saying his nephew is the closest thing to Michael that they have seen. And so that gets me like, I definitely want to check this out, man. And like I said, it's a span of time, right? So it's not like his whole life. It's just a span of time, which that makes me think there might be sequels.
I don't see no sequel.
Why not? If it's a span of time, he got a gang of span of time. I mean, he got music over. If you're going from the Jackson 5 era to his first album, Off the Wall and whatnot, and then you going to when he gets to Thriller and stuff like that, it's a whole different Michael.
They're gonna make part 2 and part 3.
Hey, we've seen it happen. Especially if it make a lot of money. Why wouldn't you come back with a sequel? Then they said Janet Jackson didn't really want two parts of it, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot. Like family issues, you know what I'm saying? She don't think they done it in her, in her.
LaToya liked it.
LaToya liked it. Jermaine was there, I think.
Jermaine was there with
his Count Dracula. They said that nigga looked like Captain Crunch.
Man,
that U-shape. That nigga got a Colts horseshoe hairline.
Man,
it's funny because it's slicked down on the sides, and then it got this little gift wrap bow on the top. Like, bro, come on, man. We are in 2026. You gonna go over to Turkey
he loves
and get the real boy?
He loves it.
Or you gonna cut that joint, man? Like everybody else who had to cut it, man. He love it.
Yeah, he loves it.
The Jacksons stick with what they know. That's one thing about it. Like even Michael had that fake curl for the longest. That long hair, he wasn't letting people see that burn and, you know what I'm saying, whatnot. Oh, yeah, I had to watch a story about it because I was a fool thinking that was his real hair. They was like, that was a wig the whole time. After he did a Pepsi commercial and burned his hair, it was so bad he had a wig on the whole time. When he had that long flowing hair and like when he was on the black and white, when he was doing the whole little thing, his hair was blowing, that was a wig blowing. I ain't scared of no justice. I ain't scared of no tricks. But yeah, so I want to check it out. Big Michael fan as well. My cousin, I would say this. My cousin, BJ, probably is the biggest Michael Jackson fan you ever see. He bought a t-shirt to go to the thing. I'm surprised he didn't wear a glove. For real.
Or some socks.
Or some socks. Or some pin loafers and start moonwalking into the theater. You feel me? But y'all check, those who checked it out, let us know how you liked it. Don't give no spoilers, though. If there are spoilers.
I mean, you can't give spoilers because we seen the man.
There's tidbits you might not know with. No.
Well, we knew everything about Michael.
But, as a director, he should be putting some spins on that we didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff that he got from the family that wasn't relinquished to the public. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it interesting. Like, I didn't know Michael did that, or I didn't know when this album came out, you know what I'm saying, this, what he was going, stuff like that. That's what makes it interesting.
He hung out with monkeys.
Well, he hung out with a monkey. It was Bubbles. Like, you can't be killing Michael like that, man. Talking about monkey like a whole pack. He hung out with Bubbles. And Bubbles was an exceptional monkey. I wanted a monkey. I wanted a pet monkey because of Michael. That's what I'm saying. He created a whole vibe, the whole energy out here. Niggas can't even take care of a dog, a cat, a guinea pig, a hamster, but want a goddamn monkey.
Yeah, I want a monkey.
Mom, I want a monkey. Boy, you better monkey your ass on in that room.
That monkey will beat your ass.
Then I got older. I was like, I want a monkey. My brother said, have you looked at these videos to see what these monkeys be doing to people? These monkeys throwing shit everywhere. They got to wear diapers because they don't give no fucks. They unruly. Then I seen the video. I was like, you know what? On second thought, I'll just go ahead and just look at y'all from the video and appreciate y'all. Yeah, I just thought, you know what did it for me, though? The Hangover monkey made me want to get a monkey like that. Nigga was slanging and banging. I was like, that would be so dope. Hey, monkey, I don't feel like answering that door. Go downstairs and let the people in. You see what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking on, but he comes like, do you know what else comes with that monkey?
Man, that monkey would tear up shit.
Tear up your whole nice house. Like, nah, on second thought.
Tear you up.
Well, we gonna fight, though.
They're temperamental.
Ain't a silverback, nigga. I didn't want a silverback in this moment. You acting like I done got a Congo monkey. No, I'm talking about the little chimpanzee.
Get a spider monkey.
Me and it, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Spider monkey.
Pippity pap your ass up too.
He gonna get pippity pap too. He gonna get pippity pap his ass right back up too.
Nah, I don't want no.
Now, if you trying to get a silverback or a Congo,
orangutan, no chimpanzee. No, the motherfuckers get big, man.
Yeah, I don't want no big ass chimpanzee. That's what Bubble was. I want a spider monkey.
The spider monkey's cool.
Yeah, spider monkey.
They might slap you a little bit, but
it ain't gonna hurt. A chimpanzee strong. I seen him strong arm a lady, nigga. Now I'm good. Ain't nobody about to pump me in my own house, nigga. I'm sorry. Ain't no pet about to pump me in my house, nigga. He's like, I said, you go down there and open
He
the
said
door.
no pet.
No pet, nigga.
That ain't a pet. That's a friend.
Well, he is a companion.
That's
He's a companion. A companion. All right, so then I was seeing this woman talk. And here's the thing about it. I know everybody do stuff for clickbait, shock value, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, right? But some shit be so outlandish to me. Like, what made you say that out your mouth? I seen a woman say that when it comes time for a man and woman getting a house together, that the woman's voice is the only voice you should hear.
What?
And men shouldn't get a say in choosing the house.
What? I mean, that's ridiculous. That's, you know,
ridiculousness.
Okay, in a relationship,
Yeah.
if we're building something,
Mhm.
we both want something together.
Facts.
So for you to think I done worked all this hard work, time, effort
Mhm.
to think, oh, you just gonna build this house and I'm gonna accept everything? No, there's a certain restroom I want. There's a certain toilet I want.
Dig, I'm gonna have some input because I might want a
Serious,
basement. I
man.
might want a loft. I might want a room for my studio or my office. I might want things. I want carpet versus hardwood, you know what I'm saying, in certain rooms or whatever. I'm gonna say some shit.
Serious.
Whether when you come to me for the bread, like you saying, Kevin, you putting over half or 75% or a lot more, then you will tell me I can't have a input? Please.
I want the garage this way.
Right.
I want the toilet this way.
I don't want all these damn trees because I don't like bees. So you can all that shrubbery and all that other stuff. No. Especially if this is my humble abode,
Man.
and I'm paying to live here, we paying to live here, we got to come together. Now, there's definitely some compromises that could happen. Color-wise, you know what I'm saying, color schemes, you know what I'm saying, ensembles, you know what I'm saying, and feng shuis and stuff like that. Pictures, you know, things of that nature, you know what I'm saying, things that you add life to your house, you know what I'm saying. Like a woman might tell me, Kevin, I don't think we should have your pool table in the middle of the downstairs living room or family room.
Okay.
Well, that might be right. You know, that was bachelor's life, you know what I'm saying. If I'm gonna be with a woman, I would get rid of my pool table or find a way I could put it in the garage or find something, right? Another room that it doesn't bother anybody where I can still have my own manly liberty, you know what I'm saying? Or just get rid of it, period, and just be like, well, it was great having it, you know what I'm saying? Those are the type of things you can compromise over. But not having a say, it just goes along with why men and women don't see eye to eye a lot. Because if you have a mindset like this and you're spewing this to other women to where they're gonna start having mindsets like this, what do you think gonna happen? I mean, hey, oh, so that's how you think? Well, we ain't got to be together. We ain't got to even get a house together. For real, you feel me? So, women, don't listen to her. If you hear this, don't listen to her.
How about that?
Don't listen to her. That is not the way to go about it. That's not being an adult. That's not handling it in a mature fashion. It's none of that at all. You agree, Bo?
No, I agree.
For real. What else we got? All right. As we get older every year with the blessings of God, what is something that you just will not tolerate now? Period.
Not tolerate. Bullshit.
Gone with the bull.
Yeah, bullshit. Yeah. You know what, man?
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's the bullshit. It's the the fake fluckery. I can't do it. I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do not. What's a good way of saying this?
What are you trying to convey?
Like people who if you can't do something for some people, they kind of give you this like, oh, well, what's the good term for it? I like shame you, like almost
shame,
guilt trip you Fuck you, guilt trip motherfuckers.
Yeah, guilt tripping.
Do not,
making a person feel bad about something they can't do or obtain or handle at that time.
Trip, man, that shit right there, I do not tolerate. And as soon as you try to guilt trip me,
it's almost like gaslighting in a minute, you know what I'm saying? In a sense, you know what I'm saying? That guilt tripping is similar to gaslighting, but I feel you though. I would just say ignorant ass people. As I get older, this ignorant stuff is being said, right? I can't deal with it. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna spaz out on you, put my hands on you, nothing like that. But I just got to get away from it because I can't take it. Like I'm gonna say something out of pocket eventually if you keep on being ignorant. You know what I'm saying? But we too grown and at this ripe age that we all are for you to be saying ignorant stuff, and you know it's ignorant too, right? You know what I'm saying? Some people say some stuff that be like, "Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Is that what you really came up with?" At that ripe age, that's what you came up with?
I'm assuming you're an adult.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume you're an adult. Like for real, you know what I'm saying? Like some people ideologies about things is crazy work. It's just like the people who are the Trump supporters, right? A lot of them, right? To me, I can't talk to you, really, unless you, now some that have a level base, you know what I'm saying, and love Trump, but also can be like, well, yeah, he did do this, but then they try to spin it off on something else and say, well, such and such did it worse. You know what I'm saying? They always got to compare it to somebody else as being a worse person or whatever, but that's nor here nor there. Take your responsibility for what you do and what he does and let that run. But then some people just be like, I don't care about America right now. I don't care that the gas is super high. I don't care that food's high. I don't care that we're at war, but it doesn't look like we're at war. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're at war, but it doesn't look like war. One day the whole strait is open, one day it's not.
What's the ceasefire and they still bombing on folks?
Dude, we talked about this. Literally, this man said, we have come to a ceasefire agreement. And next thing you know, Iran said, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. And they closed the strait right back. But Trump said it was open and will be open for 3 weeks. Like, what are we being told? Like, this is like almost like a scary movie right about now. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even know who's going to die in the end.
Scary Movie 7?
Yeah, Scary Movie 7. It's comical, but it's also people losing their life. So my thing is, when I'm talking to people, if you can't be sensible enough as an adult to be like, yeah, you know, he is wilding out. And there's some things I don't rock with, right? I ain't gonna talk to you. I'm gonna just be like, okay, I'm gonna leave the conversation or I'm gonna leave your presence. Just like that. Real snappy and happy. For real. All right. So y'all know I'll be implementing different little segments and whatnot to put people in bad jams and whatnot. So me and Bo, we're gonna put ourselves in this one. And this is a jam right now. One gotta go. You know what I'm saying? This is like you take one out of the list forever. And they're all imperative and important in their own right. But forever. Okay, Bo. You can only keep, like, what is it? Out of 5 of them, you can only keep 4. The rest, like I said, the one got to disappear forever. Out of loyalty, communication, physical intimacy, financial stability, and emotional peace, which one you letting go out of relationship values?
Take financial stability out.
For real?
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Hey, bro, we can't. Well, hey, love is love, but we can't be broken in love. Like we're struggling. Like somebody got to have some type of end. We gotta be able to be stable somewhere, bro.
I want them loyal. I want some intimacy.
That wasn't going nowhere. Because without that, we ain't got nothing else.
You said, hey, one gotta go. Hey, fuck your bills.
Then the intimacy gonna go away because what y'all gonna do with that? But anyway, I'm gonna say emotional peace. I say this because the rest of them can tie into where you could still have peace. Like financial stability, being able to pay your bills brings about peace. Being able to lay your head down somewhere after you work brings about peace. physical intimacy, when you have tension building and you need to let it out, that brings about peace. You could have had a chaotic work week, and what do you need to do? I need to release something on something. So physical intimacy got to go. Communication, talking it out, talking it through brings about peace. And loyalty. And I know you got my back through everything we go through, and whatever I'm going through, we going through together brings about peace. So I'm gonna say emotional peace.
She can give me emotional peace as we live in the car.
It won't be peaceful for long. People gonna knock on y'all with, hey, get the fuck out of here. This is the parking lot. Can't just be parking your car here. Yeah, it's gonna be chaotic. That relationship, but that's what Bo like though. So you gotta get down to the nitty gritty of what he said. Is really because Bo loves chaotic romance. Man. If he made an album, that's what he should call it: chaotic romance with music, life, people in general. That would be his whole niche. He laughing because he's I'm telling the truth. Chaotic romance coming. 2027.
But we ain't gonna live in no car.
Look, chaotic romance coming 2027.
No, we get money. We gonna have no.
Well, use that financial stability. You ain't getting money because ain't nothing stable about not getting money.
Get money.
I
just
money.
Out of the bunch.
Money
Out of that bunch. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, no, we need to be financially stable because the rest crumbles without money. How many people you be like, baby, I love you, but we can't eat air. The kids are starving. They can't. I haven't bought a new outfit in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have some stability, Jack. That breaks down everything else. All right, hot take time. Streaming has ruined the experience of music more than it has helped it. Agree or disagree?
I disagree.
Okay.
I think streaming has actually helped it because you can go and find everything.
Yeah, definitely accessibility.
There was a time where like we had to go record shop.
Yeah.
You had to go to a record store, find stuff, collect records, and play. I was pulling up records that I got at the crib right now. Now you can just go on your phone. You can look up from James Brown, Michael Jackson. You can look up some Coltrane.
Yeah.
You can look up to now, the Kendrick Lamar, the J. Cole's. You can go find all this. You have access to it now. So it's easier.
Yeah.
Now, you might not find every album.
Right.
You might not find that Coltrane. Some things are not streaming.
Yeah.
But you're going to find some Coltrane. You're going to find some James Brown. You're going to find all this stuff.
Yeah. But in what you just said, it kind of does. I can see why somebody would say that they don't feel like that, right? Or they do feel like it has kind of killed the experience because, like you just said, looking on your phone, accessibility great, right? We live in a world where, people can't get to the store like we used to, you know what I'm saying? We had all the free time to go up to Rockin' Billy's or whatever record store but that was a beautiful thing, part of it, right? Like we literally would be in Rockin' Billy's for 30 to 40 minutes, not just going and buy it, you know what I'm saying? We would be talking, hanging out, talking about music to the people who sell it, Rusty at the time, you know what I'm saying? And you're looking at the CD, and like matter of fact, you would turn over and look at the CD and read who's on the album, you know what I'm saying? It was a different nostalgic moment, you know what I'm saying, and nuances that it brought about. It connects you with the music better. Like when you knew Jay-Z was dropping, you sitting up there, I can't wait to rip open this plastic, you know what I'm saying? Like it gave you a different feeling than just waiting to 12 o'clock on Friday, you know what I'm saying, or Thursday night to Friday to listen to the newest album out. So I do understand that, you know what I'm saying? I do think also the accessibility creates a fastness, right? Like people don't really, I'm saying the masses. It's music listeners like Bo. He'll sit there and listen to the whole album and take it in. I will listen to the whole album, like the Clips album. I listened to it 2 or 3 times and took it all in on my drives or whatever, my commutes. But a lot of people only know the Clips album for songs that was playing on TikTok. Because that's the world we live in now. They take certain little skits and certain little parts of it, and they don't even go and listen to the whole embodiment of the album. When back in the day, you buy a CD, you was going to listen to the whole thing. And you actually learn the music over time. Now, TikTok heads, you'll learn a song, You learn a little dance move that equates with something that was said, a little part of the song, but you didn't even know the whole song. You didn't even listen to the second verse. Did you listen to the third verse? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of little nuances that's not being taken in. So I do see how streaming, accessibility-wise, great. You know what I'm saying? Getting old music we couldn't get, just drop of a dime at the touch of our hands, great. But I do think you lose that connectivity with the music like we used to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy. I remember, I come from work, Bo be up there. We didn't even tell each other we was going to be at the Rockabilities. And like, cuz, you get it? You already know. I'm up here. I'm buying 5 or 6 of these joints.
I'm at Rockabilities. Right,
No limit had me in the chokehold, bro. Every week, I was up.
Dropping them.
Matter of fact, my barbershop was right around from Rockabilities. So I like, fresh cut. I'm going to go pick up about 4 or 5 CDs, play these mugs. And then, that's back in the day when you have the whole disc, the book. I have 300, 500 discs, you know what I'm saying? And just go through your whole look. Hey, them's times, man. Them's the times.
I used to just hang out at Rockabilities. I go up there.
I was with Rusty, I know, and be a freestyle and all type of stuff.
Just be up there, just hanging out.
Remember, they would be playing some new CD sometimes already. And hey, bro, you need to check this out. Mm-hmm. This is hot. Let me hear that one track. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. I'm gone. I gotta go listen to this mug. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was basically vibing with people, you know what I'm saying, about music. It was connecting, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what we have lost in that sense. But people got their own thing, you know what I'm saying? All right, what else we got? I think we pretty much covered the gambit of that. We ran that through pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We can talk about the NBA playoffs, though. NBA playoffs, update right now, we do see the Celtics are up 2-1. The Sixers did catch them slipping in Boston, you know what I'm saying? Good game. They could have had a game last night, but the game they didn't win last night, I think they've pretty much done it for the series.
What's up with the Lakers and the
Lakers and the Rockets?
This is wild.
I am going to tell you the truth of what I see. I think Kevin Durant gave up on his team. Once they started talking bad about him coming back and how he wasn't getting the ball. And the Lakers are doing a good job. Lakers saying, we're not letting Kevin Durant just ISO us up all day long, right? They're double teaming him, making him be that type of player that you have to be. You have to make your team better, you know what I'm saying? And this has been a knock on Kevin Durant for the longest. Like, can he lead a team by himself? He's always had the Westbrooks, you know what I'm saying? He had Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying? He's had these other people, Devin Booker. They ain't really go anywhere, but it's always been somebody else where the onus is not on him directly, you know what I'm saying? But now it is. This is supposed to be your team in Houston. And it don't look like they like each other. When they on the court together, it's so, I'm shooting, you shooting, we don't pass. There's no connectivity, you know what I'm saying? No chemistry to it. And then Jabari Smith came out and said, hey, it's up to him to get his own shot, you know what I'm saying? And da-da-da-da. Wrong thing to say to Kevin Durant, who's going to be like, oh, so you think it's like that? Well, I just won't play. I'm already hurting and trying to play the best of my ability in a hurt sense, and then you're going to talk slick about it? Okay, let's see how y'all do with that. So don't be surprised if Kevin Durant want to trade, or
they're done.
Or, whatever it may be. But I've seen this happen. I've seen this movie before, you know what I'm saying? One thing Houston does need is a point guard. When they out this season real quick, get you a point guard because you'd have got one the whole season. You knew Fred VanVleet was out. I tried to change Thompson into a point guard. He's not a point guard. And what did I say? When the playoffs happen and it's just a half-court game and you got to run plays, that little free ball and point guard stuff don't work. The T-Wolves giving it to the Nuggets right now. They make a Joker look normal. And I ain't never seen Joker look normal.
Yeah, they too athletic right now.
Give props to Rudy Gobert. We kill Rudy Gobert a lot, and the media does, but he been playing some good basketball. He been playing good defense on Joker. He been adding points, you know what I'm saying, when he can. He been rebounding. He ain't calling a liability off the pick and roll. Normally people always like, we put him in pick and roll and kill Rudy. They ain't killing him like that. So, hey, T-Wolves look good. OKC doing what they do.
So, you not gonna talk about the Knicks in Atlanta?
Oh, we was getting to that. I was gonna run through. Knicks, I told Pat.
Did I tell you a couple weeks ago? I told you.
But I ain't no Knicks fan, so I mean, you didn't tell me. I said they should. I said they're the team That is
Man.
what did I say? I said the East is the most open for the Knicks to do so. If they don't do it, it ain't gonna be next year.
My mama asked me about this. She's, talking about the Knicks, and I had to tell her, Karl Anthony Towns is a pussy.
I smell. Is that you, Carl?
And with the thing the Hawks have are these 6'7" athletic dudes that can stay in front of Brunson. Yeah. They give Brunson a problem.
No, the biggest problem is Brunson has no defense, and CJ McCullough is tearing his ass up.
Oh yeah, McCullough's out there.
That's the difference.
He came back to life.
They're basically saying anybody that Brunson is guarding, we can take him one-on-one. And that's what the problem. And I'm gonna just shit on Karl Anthony Towns just because they don't give him the ball. I watched so many times where Bridges and Anunoby are shooting way more than Karl Anthony Towns. That don't even make sense. As a coach, I'm saying, Karl, get down there on the block, demand the ball.
It shouldn't even be Karl. You.
But you run the play though. But you run the play though,
sorry,
bro.
I didn't want to
But you cool. But I'm saying you run the play though. They let Brunson do that. As a coach, you have to take the helms. That's what Thibodeau, that's why they didn't want a coach like Thibodeau. Like those old school coaches, I guarantee you right now, if he was playing with a coach like Popovich, he gonna get the ball. Now, what he do with it in the post, if you want to make a soft play, he gonna sit the bench. But they don't even give him the ball in the post. When he posting up little guys, they was go shoot a three-pointer. I watched it too many times. Jalen Brunson takes bad shots, bro. He's a bad shot maker and a bad shot taker.
Yeah.
And when you have anything like that, being the short as he is, come on, man. You're not going nowhere with that. That's the whole Knicks problem. It's no type of fluidity to their offense. It's Jalen Brunson. Dribble.
Yeah.
High pick and roll. Karl Anthony Towns. They don't even use a two-man game like they're supposed to. Like, y'all should be using that like Karl Malone and John Stockton type vibe, man. This man can shoot three-pointers. This man can shoot 15-footers. He can drive to the basket. Why are not you using his abilities and his skill set? Come on, man. That's what happened with the T-Wolves when Ant-Man came. They didn't use him. So I don't know if it's Karl Anthony Towns just not being verbal enough. He doesn't have that strong, demanding
pussy.
Right. I can't just kill him like that though, because when he get the ball, he has games like that.
I know he got games.
So I can't. They give him the ball. Let's see what he do.
Now, he need to be saying so. He need to be saying to them, "Give me the ball."
Yeah,
give me the ball.
I agree with you. The Pistons and the Magic. The Magic giving the Pistons a run for their money.
They are.
I didn't expect that.
Hey,
the way the Magic played.
I think people calling out Paulo.
Yeah,
a little bit. It was a lot of people. He's been playing a little different.
Yeah, he been playing a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more smart. I definitely see him being more strategic and just not dribbling.
And plus, they had injuries. They just got.
Well, they still do. Franz Wagner's not 100%. You can just tell.
Yeah.
But I mean, it made me look at maybe the Pistons are not ready to take that step because they're one dimensional. Like literally, it's K. He's waiting for somebody else to step up. Duran was supposed to be the next guy, Tobias Harris, but they just not doing that. They did win the game, and K had to be Superman to win that game, you know what I'm saying, in Detroit. So the game's on at 1 o'clock right now. We'll see what happens. They back in Orlando. Does Detroit get their defensive prowess back? Because that was what made them the number 1 seed, was defense. Then you got Cleveland. Cleveland and Cleveland going against Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
I got to talk about you, Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram, you done messed up my bets 3 nights in a row because you don't want to even shoot the ball. And then you want to go out and tell the team how to guard you because you said that they're not utilizing you correctly because they have you setting screens. So guess what we're going to do now? You're frustrated about not getting so many shots. We're going to double team you and take away all your shots, and then you take yourself out the game. And that's what you're doing. Good luck you had Scotty Barnes and R.J. Barrett, you know what I'm saying, to get you a win. Scotty Barnes is hooping out at 33 points. R.J. Barrett had 28. You got 9. They didn't bring you there to get 9 points, G. For real, because I guarantee you, today's game, Donovan Mitchell and James Harden is not going to play around with you. They're going to try to go up 3-1. Is it 3-1 or be 2-1?
I think it's 2-1.
because they won in Toronto, it was already 2-0. So it'd be 3.
Okay.
3-1, yeah. So I guarantee you Donovan Mitchell had one of those Donovan Mitchell spider-like games today. But yeah, and ultimately, to sum this up, I basically only OKC and Boston in the finals.
Yeah, that's the way it's looking.
Because Jason Tatum coming back the way he is a problem. It just is. Because Jason Tatum, like, he ain't took a day off, nigga. Like, that's a problem for y'all. And then we see Brown, the resurgence of Brown with this Jason Tatum. Sheesh.
It's a problem.
Sheesh. All right, so music-wise, let's talk about Kehlani's album. This is a longer, I think it's, after Folded, that Folded success and all those remixes, everybody wanted to hear what she would drop. And from what I've heard, it's a good album. Definitely a lot of key features on there. The clips, they cleared the song they own. Big Sean do what he do when he get on a R&B popish type song.
Check it out.
Brandy and her mix. Ooh. Brandy and her voice have the same type of falsetto and, tone and the way they sing. So it's a nice song.
I just want to see her.
Usher and her got a song that I really like because they doing that. Like, it seemed like they wrote together, actually recorded together. You could kind of feel that chemistry. If they didn't, I can't see it because the way they're singing with one another. Lil Wayne even out there. Lil Wayne, heads, who love to hear Lil Wayne feature as out there. Definitely, and like both said, for the ones the lookers, she is something to look at, So, that is a plus always, feel me? I don't think too much else came out. It's a slow time in music. A lot of people are probably gonna wait till the Iceman drop. They ain't trying to jump nothing to after that. They, we know it's gonna sell. Like that's beyond, people have been waiting on this, so people are gonna buy the album. But like I said before, is the expectation going to meet up? Are you going to meet expectations? That's it. All right, what else we got? Oh, I did want to talk about one more thing.
What's that?
Mike Vrabel and Diana Rossini, right? And I don't care if you people want to get your freak on, you want to be grown, you want to cheat on your mate, do what you do, right? I don't like the fact that we don't keep the same energy, right? Like, because when Ime Udoka got caught cheating, right? We knew everything he was doing, right? And it was blasted on ESPN. We ran him down, Everybody was like, how could you do that to Nia Long? And how could, Everybody was calling. This Mike Vrabel and Diana Rossini thing, they don't put them on blast. You got a private investigator putting all the pictures out. ESPN didn't say nothing until yesterday about it. Now, the problem is the conflict of interest. She is a reporter, an insider who basically gets inside scoop, right? Here's a man, Mike Vrabel, who is a head coach of the New England Patriots.
Yeah.
If you canoodling with somebody else in another thing, and now you're making her successful because she's getting all the tidbits of the NFL, is that fair? Why is this not a bigger scandal and a bigger story than how y'all trying to make it seem?
Ime Udoka lost his job.
He lost his job. Now, she lost hers. Well, she did the amicable thing, like old boy said, the big word amicable. Then she did the thing where basically like, hey, we know that you've been doing what you've been doing. It's not a good representation. She worked for the Athletic, I want to say. And it's not a good representation of what we hold our standards at, right? Now, either you can quit or we can fire you type deal, right? So she took the high road. They probably gave her a nice little severance package, right? The thing about it is Mike Vrabel ain't even addressed it. This man said there's some tough talks that got to be had with some loved ones.
I got to talk to my wife.
And I got to, in short words, I got to talk to my wife. And, I jumped out in front of the team because I don't want it to be a problem, you know what I'm saying? And, confusion and, and stuff that'll get us off track and make us lose focus. But that's really about it. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. Sum it up. No, nigga, it's more stuff you need to say. Like, was you giving her inside stuff? Did that make her a number one insider? You know what I'm saying? Was y'all playing the game like, I'm sleeping with her, so I'm gonna make sure she's the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of stuff to it, you feel me? Like, for real. And then just the way she even talked about her husband, bro. Like, I don't know how he stayed with her before he found out she was cheating. They said this been happening 6 years ago, G. 6 years. Y'all been canoodling. And then you'll try to say, no, we were just at this thing with a whole bunch of friends. Well, why y'all all embraced up? I'm sorry, if that was my wife. Hey, Lucille, you got some explaining to do. For real. Let's see. Anything else, Bo?
Oh, that's nothing.
Hey, I had to talk about it because I hate how they run black folks down in the ground when it's a scandal or something like that, but don't keep that same energy.
Mm-hmm.
And David, the singer David.
Oh yeah, he's a sick dude.
You are
everybody been waiting for this because why does it take so long?
Well, I think it took so long because it's not just open and shut as many people say as far as evidence-wise, right? You have songs, you have the body was found in the Tesla, right? But you don't have fingerprints. You don't have stuff like that. So they was trying to kind of like, figure things out and connect the dots, right? And try to build up as much as the case so it could be foolproof as possible, right? But some of these things is being let out about this man, like saying that the idea of you basically unalived her because she was going to let people know that y'all had a relationship. She's a 14-year-old.
Yeah, you was already in the dead wrong. Dating a 14-year-old. I mean,
and then they said his phone he got like tidbits of hard drive information, and they got to go through it, and it's crazy, and got a lot of child pornography on it. Like, come on, bro, what are you doing out here, man? Like, y'all some sick folks. I was making a song.
He said,
y'all some sick folks. They should have never gave y'all niggas money. That's I'm making a song like that because there's a lot of sick people with the means and the power to do messed up things. That's crazy. Hiding stuff from people. Like, how y'all take a whole 14-year-old away from her family and nobody even knows it's money? Because they had to be cool with it, you know what I'm saying, till they wasn't cool with it, right? Like, her mom has to know she's a runaway 14 and you know she with the man, the cops can go get her. She's underage.
Yeah.
So y'all played along with it. Y'all are complicit, and just like the people with R. Kelly. People want to, R. Kelly's sick, but the parents is even sicker.
Yeah.
Y'all sacrificing y'all kids for money. Come on, man. Like I said before, y'all might hear this song called "You Never Gave Y'all Niggas Money" because it's a spin-off to Dave Chappelle, you know what I'm saying, when he said what he said, but it's the truth. Because some of y'all niggas don't need money and fame, bro. Seriously. Well, I ain't really got nothing else. I hope that we gave y'all another jam-packed show, enough information, enough craziness, you know what I'm saying, doing what we can do, doing it how we do, the best, you know what I'm saying? So Bo got nothing else.
I'm good.
I got nothing else. It's Sunday. It's Sunday, not Sunday.
It's
Sunny. Sunny Saturday is what I meant to say. It's sunny on a Saturday. We're going to get out and enjoy this weather. Well, Bo, I think got to go to work. So, yeah, so I'm going to get out and enjoy this weather for a little bit later because I think it's supposed to rain maybe later or it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So, yeah, nor here nor there. Going to get out and enjoy this. Y'all have a great start to your work week. Be safe on the weekend. Nothing but love and positivity always. Yep.